What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is a serious episode. I am one of the most controversial YouTube channels when it comes to the small, nerdy YouTube community. I just am. I'm controversial. I might lose some subscribers. I lose them every week. I say something crazy and I piss off somebody and they just say unsubscribe. But I don't care because I'm speaking from my heart, damn it. Adam West was a terrible Batman. If you rewatch these episodes, I don't want to hear from somebody that haven't seen the show in 10, 20, 30 years. I rewatched these episodes a few weeks ago and they were terrible. They were cheesy. They were campy. The acting was shit. And yes, it fit the modern time, 1966, because that's when it started. I think it was around January 12th, 1966. It roughly ran for 3 years. It ended like in the March of 1968, something like that. This show was very, very bad. It just was. When I think about Batman, I think of the darkness. I think of the pain and suffering that Bruce Wayne went through over the years to become Batman. I think about the sacrifice. I think about a lot of things when it comes to Batman, and I did not have that in this show. It was too cheesy, too campy. Adam West is the worst Batman ever, but I will say this in the same sentence. It was not his fault. It was just the direction they went because 60s was a cheesy, hippie time. People probably didn't take showers back then. They wear on colorful clothes. Being a hippie was very well known in the 60s. So that was a different era from, the world we live in now. You know what makes an instant classic? I'm going to use an example of Scarface movie. You know, the Scarface movie that came out around 1983, Al Pacino. That is a classic. You can watch it in the 90s. You can watch it in the early 2000s. You can watch it right now. And he had so many catchphrases, so many hooks. Like, it was so enjoyable. It's the greatest or one of the greatest gangster movies of all time. It will always be. It will always be a cult classic. There's no way you're going to say the Scarface movie was cheesy or boring or whatever. It was such an it wasn't an instant classic because they thought it was too much blood and stuff, but it was such a classic throughout the years. That's a classic. This Adam West Batman, this shit is cheesy. You're gonna play it towards your kids and they're gonna turn that shit off. They're gonna turn that shit off. And I seriously think that George Clooney has had a bad rep over the years because every time they do like a voting pool, like every 5-10 years, and George Clooney is the worst Batman in a voting pool. And it's not even close. Adam West is the worst Batman ever. I gotta admit, George Clooney, the nipple suit was stupid, but a lot of people blame George Clooney for the Batman movie, and to me, he's not even the coat of all of it. It was Arnold Schwarzenegger. They paid that fucking loser $25 million. He was the highest paid actor in that Batman movie, and he was a terrible, and I mean terrible, Mr. Freeze. And I got another video that I'm going to do about him. But I just think that George Clooney has had a bad rep over the years. And this video is defending him because Adam West is the worst Batman. He fit the 60s, maybe even the 70s. But when I see Batman, the products I want to see is Dark Knight, the Batman, and maybe Batman Begins or something. It's a lot of good Batman movies in the 90s to me. I'm going to go 90s and up. when I want to watch my Batman product. So right below, tell me what y'all think. And I'm out. Please don't unsubscribe. I know y'all going to because y'all so soft and sensitive and nerdy and dorky, and y'all gonna be keyboard warriors and say some shit, write some stuff, and then erase it. Like, it's so many cowards out here. Right below, tell me what y'all think.